Sometimes, what makes us appear older has nothing to do with fine lines or birthdays. The real secret? It's in the style choices we make every single day. Forget everything you've been told about aging and fashion. It's not the years, it's the details. Fine lines aren't your biggest concern, your wardrobe is. Because style has the power to either echo age or defy it. As Sophia Loren once said, there is a fountain of youth. It is your mind, your talents, the creativity you bring to your life, and the lives of people you love. I'd add, your wardrobe is part of that fountain too. The best part? You don't need an overhaul. Small, intentional tweaks can transform how polished and radiant you look. Swap what drags you down for what defines you, and suddenly your style speaks elegance, vitality, and timeless sophistication. As Maya Angelou wisely said, we may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Aging is inevitable, but looking defeated in style is not. And that's exactly what we're uncovering today. How to spot those subtle style traps, and how to turn them into powerful choices that make your look fresh, confident, and unforgettable. So let's dive in, shall we? Did you know that the weather outside changes the way your skin and clothes interact? In fall, the sun sits lower in the sky, the light is softer, and sometimes it feels like the color is drained from everything around you. That same dull light can wash out your skin, exaggerate shadows, and even make your outfit look flatter than it did in your mirror at home. This is why the colors you choose during fall have so much power. Some shades revive you, while others unintentionally add years. Take burgundy, for example. In one look, burgundy on burgundy creates a strong, rich block of color. Without balance, it could feel heavy and flatten your complexion. But when light jeans are added underneath, they act as a softener. Suddenly, that deep burgundy feels approachable, chic, and not overwhelming. Burgundy works beautifully for many mature women needing warmth and richness in dull light. But if your skin has cooler undertones, too much burgundy can pull red against your skin and look a little harsh. Now imagine pairing burgundy with camel. Camel is warm, almost golden, and together with burgundy, it lights up the skin with a glow. This works for nearly all mature women, giving a polished, radiant effect. But if your undertones are very cool, camel might lean too yellow and the face can look a bit sallow. But here's something to ask yourself. What really happens when you mix warm and cool tones in dull fall light? Take the bold combination of burgundy with blue, and even red accents. Burgundy is warm, blue is cool, and red adds a third pop. On paper, this triadic palette is striking and high fashion. It injects vibrancy, movement, and energy. But in softer fall light, that same clash can go either way. On some women, the contrast looks powerful and dramatic. On others, the tension between warm and cool exaggerates redness in the skin or drains away softness. The result? The outfit wears you instead of you wearing the outfit. Now let's step into denim's power, because this is where many women overlook one of their strongest closet tools. Burgundy by itself is strong, but when paired with denim blue, something special happens. Burgundy elevates the outfit, while denim relaxes it. The result? A grounded balance that feels both modern and classy. Burgundy near the face adds depth and warmth, flattering in duller light, while denim keeps it casual and approachable. But it's not just about jeans. The denim top is a true secret weapon. Why? Because denim blue sits right between a neutral and a color. It has enough depth to ground an outfit, but enough brightness to reflect light back to your face, even on gray fall days. A denim shirt under a blazer or layered with color acts like a natural diffuser. It breaks the heaviness of bold shades, makes them more wearable, and keeps your complexion from looking overwhelmed. This is why a denim top deserves a permanent spot in your fall closet. It rescues strong colors, it balances contrast, and it always keeps your look feeling current. But not all outfits need to stay safe. Look at this playful trio of yellow, pink, and denim. Yellow by the face bounces light upward, giving you that instant brightening effect when the sky outside is gray. Now, let's move to accessories, because this is where dull weather can trick you. Gray is a refined neutral, often seen as sophisticated, but in fall's weak light, it tends to absorb light and make the skin appear tired. The solution? Accessories that bounce brightness back to your face. Pearls, for instance, soften lines and reflect glow, while a red bag or bold lipstick injects vitality. Suddenly, that same gray outfit becomes polished chic instead of washed out. And when you add jewel tones like teal and yellow with gray, the story changes completely. The teal coat frames your face with richness, the yellow scarf reflects warmth upward, and gray steps back to act as structure. Every color is working with your skin to bring radiance in dull weather. Now, let's talk about black, the color many mature women love, but fear. Black near the face can cast shadows that highlight fine lines or dullness, but the right accessory can rescue it. A warm hat, for example, instantly lifts and warms the face. Or a scarf in turquoise and orange, one cool, one warm, balances the darkness and makes your skin lively again. Even bold pops like hot pink or red lipstick can prevent black from pulling you down, turning it instead into a strong, radiant backdrop. Now let's not forget another silent but powerful accessory: glasses. In dull fall light, when brights like hot pink and orange are worn near the face, glasses can completely change the effect. 1. Tone filtering. Dark lenses. Mute brightness slightly, balancing the energy of bold hats or scarves so the colors feel chic, not overwhelming. Sophistication factor. Playful brights can sometimes lean too youthful, but glasses instantly add polish and elegance. And lastly, contrast control. Brighter shades like pink and orange can exaggerate redness in dull light, but glasses introduce depth and shadow, keeping the complexion calm and defined. In short, glasses aren't just practical, they're color moderators. They rescue brights from feeling chaotic, anchor the face, and keep outfits in balance. If you're finding these insights helpful, why not hit that like button? It tells me you're enjoying this and helps me bring you even more tips like this. And then comes green, the unsung hero of fall. In dull weather, deep forest green holds its richness and makes the skin look dignified and vibrant. Add rust or camel, and the warmth keeps it from turning cold. Bright grassy green, on the other hand, acts like a mood booster. It brings spring freshness into fall, perfect for standing out when skies are gray. Emerald green is the balance point, rich, clear, and luminous. When paired with camel, it's softened just enough to look polished, but never harsh. Finally, there's something I call keeping your face from competing with your clothes. Tonal pairings, lighter and darker shades of the same family, create unity, elegance, and polish. For example, lilac with deeper purple works beautifully for cool undertones, while red with pink radiates warmth for golden or olive undertones. In both cases, the tones harmonize instead of fight each other. That's how you keep the eye focused on you, not distracted by your outfit. The next time you walk out on a dull fall morning, don't just grab the warmest thing in your closet. Ask yourself, will this color lift my skin, or will it let the weather wash me out? And if you add one accessory, make it intentional, because the right shade or even the right frame doesn't just dress you, it lights you up. Bottom line, don't let dull fall light dull you. Balance strong shades with light reflecting colors and watch your skin and your style light up. I'll be diving deeper into this color theory and creating a mood board to guide you, so you'll always know which shades make you glow in any season. And people often ask me, Rose, why do you give all this away for free? Why pour so much energy into teaching women how to look chic, confident, and visible? The truth is, it didn't start glamorous. My path into style was anything but straight. I am not perfect and never have been. It had its struggles, its doubts, its detours, moments where I questioned myself, where life felt heavy, and where confidence seemed completely out of reach. I dove into style, not for vanity, but for survival. I studied proportions, colors, the way fabric moves with the body, and every discovery made me stronger, not just in fashion, but in life. Style became my armor, my therapy, my way back to confidence. And here's why I share it all for free. Because I know what it feels like to feel invisible, to walk into a room and wish you could disappear. I never want another woman to feel that way. Style isn't about money or youth or perfection. It's about reclaiming yourself. Every tip I give is me handing you back a little piece of power that life tried to take from you. I remember the moment I came across a survey that stopped me in my tracks. Studies by Dove and others showed numbers I couldn't ignore. Only 4% of women consider themselves beautiful. 72% of girls already feel pressure to be beautiful. 69% say the media pushes them into boxes they don't fit. And more than half, 54%, admit they are their own harshest critic. Reading that broke something open in me. It wasn't just about my journey anymore. It was about all of us. That's when I knew I had to dive deeper, to create more videos, to give more freely. Because these numbers aren't just statistics. They are women's lives, women's confidence, women's smiles. And I can't stand by and do nothing. Behind every percentage is a woman who stopped taking pictures because she no longer liked how she looked. A woman who avoids gatherings because she feels invisible. A woman who settles for clothes that hide her, rather than outfits that celebrate her. I've met them, I've spoken to them, and in each conversation, I heard the same quiet heartbreak. That's when I realized style isn't surface, it's survival. It's about dignity, about being seen, about finding your reflection and saying, yes, that's me, and I deserve to take up space. Every tip I share, every hack, every video, it's my way of rewriting those statistics, one woman at a time. And maybe that's why my tips and hacks feel different. They don't come from a textbook or a runway. They come from the trenches of real life. I've walked that journey. I know the weight of lost confidence, and I've seen the spark return when a woman rediscovers her smile through something as simple as the right outfit. Over the years, I've helped so many women find themselves again, and that's what makes every piece of advice I share deeply personal, deeply tested, and truly unique. So if you've ever stood in front of your closet and thought, nothing looks good on me anymore, know this. You are not alone, and you don't have to stay in that place. My journey brought me here to walk with you. Let's make style the tool that helps you rise, not just look good, but feel unstoppable. That's my why. If you found value here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Together we can keep rewriting what style means for women.